Rolling. Oh, we're back. Hey, not sure if this is a 1 or 2 beer situation we're in right now. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Wes Barker, professional magician. Yes! What I'm doing today is I'm going through some TV shows, maybe a couple movies that have magic in them. And we're gonna look at the scenes and see if the magic is real or if it was just camera faked or, well, basically what was done, how was it done, let's figure it out. Let's go, jumping right in, boom! First one up, let's start with a quick scene from 2.5 Men. It's a nice little silk change there. That's a real trick. About that a magic store. You can see him flashing a little bit. The silk's not all the way pulled through on the one hand there. You see the red one sticking out, so real trick. Nice. Parents pretending to like it. Also a classic. Creepy clown sidekick is weird. Yo! This stiff rope trick is really cool. You can buy that for like 10 bucks. I highly recommend a kid like that age or whatever, like first magic trick, you can learn instantly. I mean, obviously it's not super fooling, but the kid feels awesome performing it because it's so easy and it looks like a magical thing and it's easy. Let's go. That's a great way to end that. Yeah, creepy clown assistant. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know what that's all about. Whatever. So the way this one works, I mean, we're not giving away too many secrets here. Or are we? Don't tell anyone I told you. Okay. So you can see the coffee table behind there is much too close. You know what I mean? Yeah, a little bit too close. Well, you can piece the rest of it together. If that coffee table wasn't there, well, there's nothing going to be holding up that clown, is there? So that's how that one works. We used all real magic tricks for this one. Things you'd buy at a magic shop. Things you'd learn from a magician, nothing complicated. The kid performed them all with the help of the clown. The clown's actually doing all the heavy lifting on this one. As far as a living room show for a kid, this is how it looks. All right, 2.5 Men, I like it so far. Oh, we're starting off with a good one. Let's jump to another one, really quick one. This is The Mask of Zorro. You guys remember that movie, Antonio Banderas? So super sexy 2006 Antonio Banderas is really doing a magic trick. And yeah, he did it pretty well. It suits his character. I don't know how magical it's supposed to play, probably more cutesy than anything. You can see the stem of the rose is tucked in behind his ring, and he keeps his fingers together as to not show it, and then when he closes his hands, it just pulls the rose, which is, you know, right back here. It just flips it up, and then he grabs it. Yeah, he did a great job, he did fine. It's definitely a cool little move to give a lady a rose. If a magician was doing this, they probably would have added some fire for a little cover so it doesn't look so like what it is, but since he's not really being a magician, he's just doing a fun little magic trick, you can do without the fire, but definitely adding some cover, handkerchief or fire would have made that pretty impressive. But as it plays, pretty neat. The only problem with that trick is getting into it. You know, bring it up like this, you don't want to turn, so only good from this angle. This angle is just like, there's the flower. So, yay. Oh yeah, see, told you it was quick. All right, let's jump into something a little bit more serious. They put on a little magic show on a movie called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, so let's watch that. I've never seen it. First time for me, right here, we go.
Master of Illusion. And joining me on stage is my faithful assistant, Scotty. Greg. Greg.
How about that mustache?
Looks a little cold. Maybe he needs a scarf.
Okay, mouth coil. Classic, real, simple. They cheated this a bit because you have to put that mouth coil in there at some point, and this kid went right from talking to pulling stuff out, and you can see the camera cut. That's bullshit. Like him pulling out this like 50-foot scarf, which is paper coil, that's real, but how they got into it, they definitely did a camera cut. It came in, put this roll in his mouth, oh my god, because you can't talk at all with that thing in there. But this part's legit. Yeah.
Ew, don't put them on me. They're still wet. Sorry, Greg. Here's a peace offering. Fly away. Be free, little friend. Oh. That thing's dead.
That was all camera tomfoolery. They just did a cut and gave him the bird. Probably smart for this. Doing a dub appearance is a little bit knacky and probably would gain no benefit.
For my grand finale, the Saw the Lady in Half trick.
A classic.
If you will. Push out the feet. Okay. No trap doors. No chance of escape.
So this trick can be done so many ways. Oh. That sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, remarkable.
Okay, well, that's magic trick gone wrong. I mean, when it broke, you kind of see how it works there. Yeah, not the best method if you're going to saw someone in half. I mean, a little more effort, and you can make that look a bit more convincing. They must have been trying to do a joke there, pushing out feet that don't match your own feet. All those are real magic tricks, just a couple cuts in strategic places to help get the kid set up. So this kid really didn't have to learn any magic other than sort of how to present as a magician and how to pull a mouth coil out of your mouth, which really isn't that hard. He learned all that in five minutes. So yeah, hey, good stuff. Never saw it, never gonna watch it again. On to the next. And I just want a big shout out to everybody in the comments because all of these are coming from you guys in the comments, so thank you for that. And that's how we keep this thing going. That's how we fuel the ship. All right, we got 2 left. We're saving the best for last. But second, the penultimate, is that what second to last means? Is from a show called The Listener. And they had a whole episode about a magician, and we're gonna watch a little bit of that. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Magic Cavern's 50th anniversary gathering.
Another Chris Angel style guy.
I was deeply humbled when the owner, Steve Parrish, asked me to headline tonight. Now, I could tell you the importance of the cavern, how it holds a special place in my heart. But instead, I'll show you.
Great. Yeah, a real dub appearance there. That was done pretty well. I don't know if this guy's a magician or not, but that was nice. Flashed a little bit, but shit. It's good. Well, I scrubbed through the rest of that episode, and honestly, the only thing that really interested me was that dove production, which was looking really good and done practically. And I don't know if that guy's a magician, but that was handled well. Yeah, other than that, good job dressing like Chris Angel. Hope they find the guy that stole your shirt. Now this brings me to the new one, the big one, the grand finale, WandaVision. Anyone watching Disney Plus? Marvel's latest release, WandaVision with, well, Wanda and Vision. They're putting on a magic show for this like town talent contest. Let's check out these tricks in the magic show. So there's no sound on this one because copyright got me so bad, but that's okay. We're gonna go without. We don't even need it for this, honestly. Let's check out these tricks. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, we got Vision floating, like Vision does, because he can fly. This is all CGI style. So they hoist him up on a cable and, okay. Oh, this is great. She makes a rope appear. So basically how the rope she has there, that she's showing the audience how they're doing it, that is a very simple version of how you would do it. He's definitely on a cable, and then in post and editing, they just paint out that cable so it looks like he's floating and flying. That's really how they're doing it for show. You have so many options when it comes to levitating, but levitating this way, sorry to say, you're getting pulled up by something, you know what I mean? There's always a rope, a cable, something. So yeah, it works like you think it works. But yeah, for this one, they didn't try and do any sort of magician trickery. They just went straight Hollywood. Let's just let him fly the way he flies, and we'll make a joke about the rope. So yeah, no practical magic trick there. And then he goes over to the piano, I think. Yeah, he goes over to the piano and picks up this impossibly heavy piano. This is the same trick twice. He's picking up this piano the same way he was floating. I mean, it's just attached to something and dangling there, and he's just pretending to hold it. But then this is really cool. So she walks up and she grabs it from him, boop, right there. And now it's, look at that. That's a beautiful match cut. That's straight up editing. That's some Zach King shit right there. Like that's just, oh, I want to watch that again. That's so nice. This is so visually satisfying to me. Right, he's holding a three-dimensional object. They cut to her. You know, and still, oh, so visually happy. He lets go of it, and she goes, pop. Oh, so good. Yeah, this is full-on Zach King style. Perfect little match cut. So basically they had the big piano dangling there, then he picks it up. It's dangling from a cable that they've edited out. He's pretending to lift it, okay, but it's just hanging there. She comes over to grab it. They cut, and they bring in just this, you know, cardboard fake one that's, you know, got no dimension to it. And they put it right in the same spot, and then she pretends to take that off, and it's just a really perfect little cut right there. And it's so fun to look at. I mean, again, if you don't know who Zach King is, go look at any of his videos. It's a lot of this kind of stuff, and it's not magic like stage magic, like you couldn't do it in real life to somebody, but it looks so good. I mean, it looks as magical as you can get. It's just so much fun to watch. I love, like, it's just very, very satisfying to look at. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So he takes his hat, his top hat, and he pushes it through his body. But I mean, I don't think you need me to tell you, that's all CGI. That is all camera BS editing. That's just... I do like here how she exposes mirrors in the back, because everyone always just thinks it must be magnets and mirrors, always. And the lady there goes, is that how mirrors work? So that was a good call. Funny beat. But yeah, I mean, I think we all know how that top hat went through. That is not a magic trick. You can probably make one there, but it won't look like that. That was pretty magical. But pretty cool. Would have loved to see a little bit more magic, but I guess that's not the point of Vision, because he can do impossible things because he's not human. So I guess it makes sense, but fun to watch and dissect nonetheless. But I think if you found yourself at a live magic show, you could see things equally as impossible, but done practically by a magician on stage without the help of editors in post. But Marvel, you're killing it. I'm enjoying WandaVision very much. Didn't know if I would. Kind of a weird vibe off the top, but I'm giving it a chance and I'm liking it a lot. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for liking this video. And thanks for all the comments. Hey, hit me up with some more scenes. I want to dissect some more of these bad boys. Love looking at them. Honestly, if you put it in the comments, I swear I'm going to look at it. And it's going on the list. And eventually, we're doing the video. So thanks a lot. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Turned out to only be a half a beer video. So that's not too bad. Guess it was interesting. See you guys in the next one. Take care, team. Thanks. Bye. See you later. Adios. I don't know, au revoir. How many ways do you say goodbye? I don't know how many languages. Who watching this speaks the most obscure language, actually? I would love to know that. Put that in the comments, too. See you guys in the next one. Take care.